Hello, and welcome back. Yeah, I know this looks weird. Give it a second. So, we're starting up another Hollow Knight randomizer. Last time I did this, I got the settings wrong. Hopefully the settings are right this time. I turned off the problematic the problematic mod, as well as a few others. So now I only have 40 installed instead of 50. What I'm doing today is more doors, which adds a whole bunch of doors, I think there's like 40 or so, to the map. And what they do is they just block off passages until you find the key. But they also have little bits of text attached to them as well, which I didn't really get to read when I was doing a race with these, but not a race, I'm just playing the game. So, get into it. Randomizer. So, connections, more doors. I've got all doors with their key locations because there's keys to open the doors. And let's get started. Alright. So, I don't know how well this is gonna go. I've not done this on my own, and I turned off item duplications because that makes the stream longer. And I'm gonna go until I have true ending because that's what people normally do, which means that I need to actually get quite a few items. Alright, let's get going. Start normally. I want to see, where do I start? This is in the Crystal Caverns. Okay, I didn't know that. This was a possible spot. City Storeroom Stag. There's my escape. Dirtmouth Stag. There we go. There's Dirtmouth access. Finally see what's on Grubs. Ow. No! No, 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 no! No! Why? I haven't even gotten to do hardly any of Crossroads, and now I have to deal with... Now I have to deal with infected Crossroads. Great Slash. Desolate Dive. That is helpful. Hello, Celebra. Do you have anything? Please have something. Free Geo. Mantis Claw? 19 charms for Mantis Claw? I don't have one. And a nail upgrade on 12 charms. Thanks. There's no duplicates in this, by the way. Geo? Vengeful Spirit! Woohoo! Deep Focus 1. Cool. Lots of cash. And I'm not buying that. I'll buy this, though. Isma's Tier. That's helpful. Hello, I'm Dragon Rider Luke.
I'm a Christian streamer, and I'm always up for a friendly chat about my faith. I also think that it's important that people read or hear the Word of God frequently, so the next 5 minutes or so will be a chapter from the Bible.
Judges 3. These are the nations the Lord left to test all those Israelites who had not experienced any of the wars in Canaan. He did this only to teach warfare to the descendants of the Israelites who had not had previous battle experience. The 5 rulers of the Philistines, all the Canaanites, the Sidonians, and the Hivites living in the Lebanon mountains from Mount Baal Hermon to Lebo Hamath. They were left to test the Israelites to see whether they would obey the Lord's commands, which he had given their ancestors through Moses. The Israelites lived among the Canaanites, Hittites, Amorites, Perizzites, Hivites, and Jebusites. They took their daughters in marriage and gave their own daughters to their sons and served their gods. The Israelites did evil in the eyes of the Lord. They forgot the Lord their God and served the Baals and the Asherahs. The anger of the Lord burned against Israel so that he sold them into the hands of Cushan Rishathaim, king of Aram Neharaim, to whom the Israelites were subject for 8 years. But when they cried out to the Lord, he raised up for them a deliverer, Othniel son of Kenaz, Caleb's younger brother, who saved them. The Spirit of the Lord came on him, so that he became Israel's judge and went to war. The Lord gave Cushan Rishathaim, king of Aram, into the hands of Othniel, who overpowered him. So the land had peace for 40 years, until Othniel son of Kenaz died. Again, the Israelites did evil in the eyes of the Lord, and because they did this evil, the Lord gave Eglon, king of Moab, power over Israel. Getting the Ammonites and Amalekites to join him, Eglon came and attacked Israel, and they took possession of the city of palms. The Israelites were subject to Eglon, king of Moab, for 18 years. Again, the Israelites cried out to the Lord, and he gave them a deliverer, Ehud, a left-handed man, the son of Gera the Benjamite. The Israelites sent him with tribute to Eglon, king of Moab. Now Ehud had made a double-edged sword about a cubit long, which he strapped to his right thigh under his clothing. He presented the tribute to Eglon, king of Moab, who was a very fat man. After Ehud had presented the tribute, he sent on their way those who had carried it. But on reaching the stone images near Gilgal, he himself went back to Eglon and said, "Your Majesty, I have a secret message for you." The king said to his attendants, "Leave us," and they all left. Ehud then approached him while he was sitting alone in the upper room of his palace and said, "I have a message from God for you." As the king rose from his seat, Ehud reached with his left hand, drew the sword from his right thigh, and plunged it into the king's belly. Even the handle sank in after the blade, and his bowels discharged. Ehud did not pull the sword out, and the fat closed in over it. Then Ehud went out to the porch. He shut the doors of the upper room behind him and locked them. After he had gone, the servants came and found the doors of the upper room locked. They said, "He must be relieving himself in the inner room of the palace." They waited to the point of embarrassment, but when he did not open the doors of the room, they took a key and unlocked them. There they saw their lord fallen to the floor, dead. While they waited, Ehud got away. He passed by the stone images and escaped to Sarah. When he arrived there, he blew a trumpet in the hill country of Ephraim, and the Israelites went down with him from the hills, with him leading them. "Follow me," he ordered, "for the Lord has given Moab, your enemy, into your hands." So they followed him down and took possession of the fords of the Jordan that led to Moab. They allowed no one to cross over. At that time they struck down about 10,000 Moabites, all vigorous and strong. Not one escaped. That day Moab was made subject to Israel, and the land had peace for 80 years. After Ehud came Shamgar, son of Anath, who struck down 600 Philistines with an ox goad. He too saved Israel. May God bless the reading of his word. Stagnus Stag. Hey! I can get up to the, I can get up to Howling Cliffs. Awesome. Howling Wraiths! Woohoo! I have all the spells! At level 1, but still, all the spells. Hail upgrade! Yay! I have a sharpened nail now. White fragment. Ooh, it's a 1. That's great. Dream nail! Hey! That's useful. And required. Queen's Garden Stag. Oh, man. Ooh. I sure hope Flower Quest is nothing. I mean, it's 1 check. It's really rare that it's anything. Ooh, Crystal Heart. There's something helpful. Yeah, I don't have a 19. Nail upgrade. Haha, big meme go burr. Dream Shield. That also works. Mantis Claw! Woohoo! Lose that prediction. Dream Gate! Yes! Thank you! There's my second dream nail. Queen Station Stag. That's not all that helpful. Shade Soul! That's nice. Ooh, nail upgrade. Hera! Hey, that's another required item. Crossroads Stag. Yep, I can check it. Not actually possible to get Grey Mourner's thing over here now, but at least see what it is. Pale Ore. Oh, good. So it might be required, but it probably isn't. Descending Dark. That's nice. And the last one. Hidden Station Stag. Let's hope that's not required. Ooh, Grimchild, finally. I can't reach you there. In fact, let's go you over here. Lumifly Lantern! Yes! There we go. Ah, that helps. Hey, I can swim now! The power of buoyancy is yours. Pain Key. That opens the path of pain. Mothwing Cloak! Yes, finally! Wow! That was a long time in coming. Or rather, I'll be doing it right at the end of the game. King Soul! Yes! Woohoo! Your nail! Haha! That's why I got Carefree Melody. What do I get? Resting ground stag. That is not helpful. Okay. I have enough. Oh. Okay, so it looks like even though I turned duplications off, some things were still duplicated, which is good. It's very good. For where I'm sitting right now. You know, I wanted to play it with no duplications, but I'm okay with having extra, with having, extra pure ore, based off of what's going on right now. Because it looks like this is my progress.
Ranjo Stenja.
Hidden Station Stag.
Jonsha. Garadel Akari.
Alright. City storeroom. Warp. Green Path Stag. Abyss Shriek! Woohoo! What do you have? Helena Seal. Void Heart! Okay, low. Alright, let's fight this guy first, and then I'll do that. Monomon! Hey, what do you know? Alright, I'm going to just go ahead and end it. Right, I can't dash through him. That's why I'm doing this at all. There we go. Poll for what game is next. Do I finish Romancing Saga? Or do I finish... Nintendo Switch 2 Well. As for this game... Oh wow, 1.5 items corrected per minute. I think that's a record. Locations checked. 491 out of 626. Eee. Take a screenshot. And another one. Ah. Okay, well. That's it for this game. So... if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.